Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Well, if anyone can do it, it's this group.
The high flyer, Rey Fénix. Even in the world of Lucha Libre, Rey Fénix stands out for his ability to take to the skies. When Rey Fénix hits the ropes, it's time to duck and cover.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Rey Fénix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE, there really isn't any way to slow Fénix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Rey Fénix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Fénix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch. It looks like Rey Fénix's game face is on tonight.
The high-flying, death-defying Rey Fénix is must-see, man. Every move Fénix makes.
Hoping to end it early. And he kicks out.
Not much to that pin other than making their opponent expend energy to kick out.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Kick to the face.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
The hold is locked with a torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Display of strength with the suplex.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all.
Return fire from Rey. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce, man.
A slingshot into a crossbody. What a move.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. Setting them up. Into a front leg Michinoku driver. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That might put Ray on his heels. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. From way up.
Double axe handle connects.
Shoving him into the corner now.
And that's an example of a new and vicious tradition Escobar wants his name to carry.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He's able to counter that.
Kick right to the face.
Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
Straight into the pin. Surprisingly quick kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And able to skirt around that attack. Connects with a roundhouse. Wait a minute.
Tornado kick.
Getting him in place, but for what? Ray Phoenix thinking about ending this battle. This will do it. Here it comes. Down with the Phoenix driver.
That has Santo counting the light.
And that's it. Ray wins. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Ray Phoenix!
Santos Escobar gets put away tonight.
Big time celebration for Ray Phoenix. There's no high flyer on his level.
The Juggernaut is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace!
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
She's looking for top-tier competition. Here we go.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the Women's International Champion, JC Jane.
A young woman who is toxic, fatal, and unapologetic.
Everybody stand up right now. Show some respect for the rock star, baby.
Good Lord, please, Book. Please sit down.
Get your ticket to ride.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. And Jordynne Grace looks ready to get this match going.
If you're going to go around calling yourself the Juggernaut, you definitely have to be able to back it up. And boy, can Jordynne Grace back it up.
She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
She's still fresh. No surprise she kicked out before two. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Clear the deck.
She's looking to end her right now.
She's tossed right out of the ring. She's bringing the fight outside. And a reversal by Jordynne.
Taking head over heels.
Returning to the ring now. Folks, we see it every week on Main Event. Superstars looking to get noticed to steal the show. Tonight should be no different. And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Jordynne's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Super kick! That's one of the hardest hits Grace has taken so far.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
That unraveled on JC.
And Grace put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
The U-turn Jordynne needed in this match could have been that right there.
All tangled up.
Oh, what a package! And now here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Clothesline!
Sharp knee.
She's getting everything lined up.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Rolling out of Dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
Fisherman suplex.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Neckbreaker. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Incoming.
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
And JC Jane gets all of the the discus big boot.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
And Casey is revving this crowd up.
She's back in the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
2. It's still hanging on.
That was a long 2 count there.
Grace so powerful, so strong. Beast mode.
Is that enough to take out Jane?
She did it. Grace picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
A victorious Jordan Grace.
If you thought JC Jane was mean before, check her out after this tough loss. Solo Sikoa's family tree, his MFT. This is a crew with ice in their veins. We're looking at cold-blooded killers in that ring.
Solo really has assembled a dangerous crew. The MFTs are remorseless and hell-bent on dominance here in WWE by any means necessary.
But they are squaring off against 2 men that personify speed and precision. Fraxium might be one of the most dynamic and inventive duos we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, that inventive nature of Frazier and Axiom is always on.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
And averting damage there.
Sling blade. Partner gets tagged in.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Oh, roll up here. He kicks out instantly.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Some mental chess here from Tongaloa.
Piercing knee decimates the face. He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, Tongaloa displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities. Connecting with the axe handle.
Just like that, Tongaloa gets stopped.
Oof. A hellacious elbow right there.
There's the tag. What a way to get out of that one.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? And a boot to the gut.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. Oh, huge splash. Butterfly double underhook, up and down face first.
Tama Tonga taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. No, only kick out.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Drop with a surprise chop block. Wow.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Oh, big kick right to the gut.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Got them off their feet here. He's definitely been worn down a little.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
This rivalry is really starting to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Jumping cutter. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
Tama Tonga taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Pop forearm.
And Tama moves.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Tama taking on some damage.
Past him, looking to push the
Cover.
This could be all over.
Kicks out after one.
Not quite enough to put him away. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Boom, what a right. Tag made, double team coming. Precision here as a tag team.
How about that rolling cutter?
That could bring it in. Tag.
And into the cover. Breaks the close count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Back suplex.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Tama Tonga goes for the pin. He breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon.
He tagged his partner in.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
This might be it right here.
There's two. Oh, the champion. Fist bump there.
Massive, massive victory. But with victories comes attention, and we have some attention on our stage here as the taunting begins.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen here. set for action with Bayley.
And not even her staunchest critics can deny Bayley's influence on and contributions to this sport. The role model isn't just a moniker for Bayley, it's very much who this woman is, and then some.
Yeah, Bayley's already racked up a Hall of Fame career, already proven herself as one of the greats in this industry, and yet she's still hungry for more.
But it's hard to compete with
A quick finish! Can she do it? Quick kick out from her there.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you gotta try.
Locks up.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Oh, stop! Counter. Saw it coming.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
DDT plants them.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Shin breaker.
Dragon screw. Beautiful.
Elbow drop.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Bayley proving.
What's going on here?
Oh no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her. Not this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible, I say I love it.
Bayley turns it around.
Oh, a merciless strike. Good for her, putting a quick end to this mess. Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Double spring shotgun drop kick on the mark.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Liv showing an aggression that won't be contained.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Whoa, whoa, what a face buster.
Has Bayley in a grip.
That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Kick! Oh, extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Punch right to the face. And able to beat Bayley to the punch. Uh-oh. And she quickly turned that around. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Taking out the knee.
Momentum going back to Bayley's corner.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Oof, driven down.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Uh-oh. Morgan on the receiving end.
Ooh. Here we go. Suplex from the barricade.
She could be on her way to a countout. And she slides her back to the mat. They might be able to put this one away right here. Kick out before the count. Wow.
Carefully positioned across the ropes. Double knees to the midsection.
Shoulders down. Can Bayley do it here? She pops the shoulder up in one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
Ooh.
Fireman's carry. Into a sidewalk slam. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Rose plant. Is it enough for Bayley?
I think that's it. That must be it. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And stories painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. No end in sight to this exchange. Bam!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance.
Cover on Bayley. This could be the end. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Deep into this match, and these women are still going strong.
Showing everyone just how much they want it here.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Here we go. Cover. 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Gets slammed down. Bayley climbs the turnbuckle. Bayley from up high. Elbow drop.
Intimidating offense from Bayley. Just goes to show, you don't need the love of the fans to find success. The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked? Rose plant.
Has Bayley delivered the exclamation?
There's 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Bayley basking in the afterglow of victory.
And no doubt, Liv Morgan's already dreaming up a plan to avenge this loss. After all, the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour never truly ends. Here is Piper Niven, a multinational security agent.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
You want top-notch security? You need this one. You get close to Chelsea, you know what Piper's gonna do. Drop you, dog.
I see what you did there, Book, but this woman has proven she can be a champion. So why is she guarding one instead?
Obviously, Piper knows her orders here.
Oh, yeah. Alba Fire's here. Secret Purvis in the house.
And her partner, from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely got to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Fire, ready to carry out her orders? Oh, yes.
Fallon Henley is here. A woman who is all confidence, who is at the top of her game.
And their opponents, first, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, one half of the Women's Global Tag Team Champions, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley has been on an absolute tear lately, taking on and taking down everyone who stands in her path.
Oh, this Fallon is all business now, man. I love it.
Jasmine Nix is here.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, one half of the Women's Global Tag Team Champions, Jasmine Nix.
A supremely athletic competitor who stood out in the collegiate and professional soccer ranks. Now Jasmine Nix has embraced a more fatal mindset.
It's all about taking out the competition, and Nix is determined to do it any way she can, whether it's exerting her influence or exerting some penalty kicks to her opponent's heads.
Always on the attack, always on offense, like a true footballer, excuse me, soccer player. The enforcers of the green regime, the secret Hervis, is always ready to spring into action whenever they are needed. Always ready to carry out their orders without question or hesitation.
Yeah, but I can't help but question their blind loyalty at times.
The thing is, this business runs on.
She's looking at it early. An easy kick out there.
Still gonna take a lot more to keep them down for the count here. Oh!
Alba got bottled up there.
to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Tag happens. And in a whole world of trouble now. Going up high.
Body drop in stereo, baby.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Nick's keeping her opponent at bay.
Up and down. What a slam.
Drop kick to the spine. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Elbow drop.
The right knee!
Boom.
Able to slip out of that situation.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Nix has the tide of this match in her favor.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
She gets position in the corner.
German suplex.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
With the suplex.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Drop those ready.
From the top rope.
Nobody home. What an impact.
One response after another. Back and forth.
There comes the cover roll right here. Oh, with the bridge.
She kicks out in one.
Oh, this one's still going.
Uh-oh. She had that scouted.
Go behind, applied, taken down, and then kicked right on the side of the face. There's the tag.
An assault laser focused on that knee. And bang, bang, bang. Attack with a flurry of punches.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
The right knee!
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Fisherman Buster.
And there's the tag.
Driving the elbow.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Just escapes defeat. In a weakened state here, guys. Oh, a chop. And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Turning it into a pin for the win.
Here are your winners, Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix. Fatal Influence.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
This is why Fatal Influence is the example of what it takes to be dominant in WWE.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check. But when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King.
Considering this Hall of Fame dad, many see Lexis King as a surefire star, another great second-generation talent.
But Lexis King doesn't want to be a second-generation anything. He wants to be the first Lexis King, the originator of his own story.
Ilya Dragunov beginning things here.
Ilya Dragunov is a man who can fight through any opponent, any situation. The rage that boils inside Dragunov can fuel him to rip and tear through even the most intimidating opposition.
Yeah, when you mess with a mad dragon, you're in for the fight of your life.
And then we've got Lexis King. He may talk a little loud, think a little too highly of himself, but Lexis is talented. Can't argue about that. He's got wrestling greatness in his blood, and it shows.
It's true. Even Lexis King's haters have to admit it. He's great between the ropes.
Oh, man. Oof! Driven down with the STO.
Ooh.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Oh, that'll fillet each shot, landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Ooh! Just emptying everything they've got now. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Oof!
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Picked up and being carried around now.
A focused attack to the trachea.
Looks like that really got him there.
Ilya Dragunov.
Get into a clothesline.
Ilya Dragunov is really showing his confidence. Ilya Dragunov sets his opponent up.
The H-bomb to the jaw.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
And going for the pin. Climbing the ranks with that victory there.
Big time win tonight, but wait a minute. Look out from behind.
Yeah, no rest for the weary. Looks like there's some competition waiting in the wings. Finn Balor heading to the ring, and I'm sure we're about to get an earful. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ is laying it on the line.
But will his call be answered here?
Oh, yeah. He's not just going to let the champ run his mouth. No, sir.
Things are really getting heated between these two. Who knows what's going to happen next?
The champ issuing the challenge for next week.
I really don't see how he can turn it down.
He says, no way. The match isn't happening.
The crowd thought they'd see a title match.